Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 12 of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning on the Xbox One X. We're 1 week away from this carrying over to the Series X, people. We are nearly there. But we will enjoy it to the very end and then move swiftly over to the Series X. Hello. Shiny. What the shit? Okay, we need Finesse 13 to put that on. I thought we already did the 13, or are we waiting for the next upgrade? So that's 51 that's going to be, as opposed to 33 with slots as well. Oh, I'm not using Fade Blades, are we? Pretty sweet though. Daggers are faster. The Great Sword of Carnage. Okay, so let's just double check our... Yes. We need to pop our next 3 in here. Sort ourselves out. Yes, I seem to think that's why we put a bunch of stuff in our safe as well, if I remember rightly. Okie doke. Well, we've got stuff ready to rumble when we do hit that 13. Hello, Remes.
Ah,
Or Remes.
horrid little thing you are.
Oh, thank you.
Kind of joltin' runt. Explain yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position.
Sacandra wants Kahrunk dead. Kahrunk dead, even.
That much I was aware of, and I knew Sacandra would send someone. But you? A sign of the times, to be sure. But if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need.
And what can you tell me, sir?
Kahrunk is truly powerful, but no more so than his brethren. It is not his strength that's troubling. It is fortitude. 2 kobolds he keeps with him work some strange magics that heal his wounds and help him resist injury. Kill them, and the fight is yours. Using primal magic would certainly help as well.
Okay, what is primal magic?
Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems.
All right.
The armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but its true strength is its ability to augment other magics you cast on your foe to a devastating degree. Take this weapon, use it to inflict primal magic on a foe, and let loose your spells. Even a Jotun warlord could not withstand such an onslaught.
Wow. Oh, come on now, a scepter. We're hardly using scepters, are we now?
Be careful.
Well, I don't know if we need to do that, because we've already got magics in our arsenal there. What's he giving us? Yeah, I mean, it's hardly the most damaging thing in the world. Oh, 20 prime. Oh, right, okay. It's actually got primal damage on it. So it's a type of magic primal. Right. Okay. Whoa, now. Well, it's not bad, I suppose, because we can do a bit of that, then a bit of chakrams. See what happens. About back to Kahrunks Tower. Yeah, we already cleared this out, I think. Yeah. This house is clean. The bodies are still strewed everywhere. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? So I think, if I'm getting it right, I think it makes elemental damage of zombie weapons more effective. I think, maybe. I think that's the gist of it. That seems to be what I'm feeling anyway, whether that's right, wrong, or indifferent. Chicken. I couldn't tell if it was a chicken or a duck there for a minute. Ow. Playing beautifully in here, very smooth camera panning. It's a long way down from the mountain. I'm going to do all this with this primal weapon and then find out from somebody that it's only the last big guy that I have to use it on. Ooh, here we go. Kahrunks Tower Peak. Boss fight. Methinks that's him there, is it? Yeah, he's got the 2 kobolds with him. Ow. Oh, easy. Jesus Christ. He's going down, isn't he? God damn it. Nearly had him. Brought out 2 more of the beggars. Ooh, hello. Didn't like that much, did he? Athene's Tear. Oh, Chakrams, hello. What we got? Plus 3% chance to critical hit with magic, minus 10% mana costs, plus 10% health. Yeah. Probably won't use it, to be fair. I think I prefer the perks on the others. Minus 10% mana cost, pretty decent right now. Ooh, well, they're just a little bit better than what we're using. But just burning, no ice. More of its damage is burning damage, though, isn't it? Whereas the ones I've got physical on them as well. Kill Warlord Kahrunk. Why is it not ticked? Speak to Sacandra. Seriously? Alright, I was going to say, jump all the way down the mountain. Just several jumps, I think. Can see something bad down there floating about. Ooh, it's not got bleeding damage on it, but it's got a lot more armour. Might have to put that on. Did we get everything? Looks like it, doesn't it? Let's just check these ledges as we jump down for more chests. Makes my stomach go funny every time. Hello. Bewildering hammer. Why have I got these on still? Well, what I really want is my daggers back. Sneaky. Bit light on his feet for a big fella. Give over, as if he moved. Almost moved with me, that grenade, as I jumped. We must have been here before. We've got a door open there. Yeah. Yes, it's fights we've done before. I think they just respawn, maybe. Yeah, just opened that chest and all sorts. Hidden treasure up here, though, somewhere.
I had heard. From Remes, I received word that one such as you entered Kahrunks' tower with no trepidation, no anxiety. Do I even have to ask? Does the war chief still draw breath?
No, Kahrunk is dead.
It was said the gods would call their champion, and here you are bearing the cipher, seeking the Primos. If you have learned something of primal magic, this staff may be of value to you. Take it with my thanks for your role in killing the Warlord. Now my forces can put the rest of the Jotun to the spear beckoned.
I want you to spare the Jotun. Really? You're right, they should die. Beckoned? What's that?
Before this day, I thought it was just a myth. A lie my people told ourselves to make our sins more bearable. The beckoned is a deliverer. The beckoned speaks for the gods. The beckoned is their messenger, their conduit. What is the beckoned? One who carries the cipher, the icon of the gods. One who faces the troubles of my people without hesitancy. The beckoned is you.
I need to make a decision on the... Are the Jotams still a threat?
With their leader dead, they will likely keep to themselves and lose the will to harry my people as they have. I will wager that they won't suffer incursions into their camp, for good or ill. But still, they have caused my people suffering. Shall we wait and allow them to inevitably rise again? This is our best opportunity to finish them. I owe you much for killing Kahrunk beckoned, so I will do as you say. I only hope you do not reap bitter fruit from your generosity. Now I will take you to the Henge, and then to the Primos, as I promised.
Well, there you go. I asked her to spare the Jotun. I should have read that out, really. What's the Henge? Is it stone?
An artifact my people made. With the city in the sky, we knew we needed a way to travel from the teeth and back. The energies it focuses are the same as those that keep the city aloft. They can levitate people and objects safely. Be cautious in these lands.
I knew they were going to kick off, that lot. Is she going to fight, or is she just going to keep running? Yeah, this is where we were before, isn't it? Yeah. This was right at the beginning.
Here, beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city. Be cautious in these lands.
Be cautious in these lands. This henge will allow you to travel to Idylla, the city above the teeth of Naros. I say. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Well, you know. I was kind of hoping for something more than a loading screen, but never mind. Woohoo! Beam me up, Scotty! Use the henge to enter Idylla. Hey, she came too.
I hear you.
Christ, it's really struggling here.
And here you have it. Idylla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene.
Why does he hide?
The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi, and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene, the goddess of wisdom. Or we were. Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years, but she does not answer. Farewell.
Yeah, it's weird. Like when we first came in, and she was stood there. Oh, it's still tearing there now, look. Reminds me of Star Wars, this music.
Mind your step here, beckoned. I wouldn't want the Colosse's failure to claim any more lives than it already has.
Why is there a pit in the city?
It is not here by choice. Or our choice, anyways. Such questions would be better suited for the Primos. Suffice it to say that this was made in anticipation of something that never occurred. Farewell.
Jump down? The hell? Now I'm curious.
You must be the beacon.
Hmm. Seems to suggest it's a healer and something else up here.
Have you seen the rather small creature that entered the city?
Do you require assistance? I can heal whatever wounds you may suffer. Be careful if you choose to debate.
You must be the beckoned. I must say that you are the most peculiar specimen I have ever glimpsed. Your fate, I cannot think but I have been blinded, but you are the only flaw in my gaze.
Fate Weaver.
Would that I could unsee some things.
Onesimos. Or something like that.
What do you think of our humble academy, Chosen One? Could I perhaps convince you to debate one of my prodigies? Surely the beckoned of Athene would be a worthy lecturer.
What is this place?
I despair that the Lukeios has passed under the awareness of one so blessed. Our academy is the center of conversation for philosophy and theology in Idylla. Would you be opposed to joining us for a dialogue or two? It would be an honor.
You are all armed.
The spears, you mean? They are for the debate.
Perhaps I will.
Wonderful! With the hard times about us, I worry that our long-kept traditions will eventually be lost as the school's influence wanes. Your involvement is sure to spark interest in the Lukeios once again. Now, let us begin. In your first debate, you face Thace, one of my most promising students. Study hard, Beckham.
School of Hard Knocks. Something tells me this isn't a debate and it's a fight.
much smaller than I expected.
Yes.
Tyus.
Greetings, Beckoned. I take it that Onesimos wishes me to go through with this debate? Very well.
I'm here to debate.
You are?
I am a master debater, I think.
I will...
Thank you.
I mean, here is the topic of discussion. A torrential storm sweeps a youngling and a full-grown colossi into the flow of a river. A big one. A river, I mean. Now, there is only time to save one. Which should one choose to save?
Why save fools of any age? The child.
You would choose to spare the potential for strength over the certainty of it. That's a stance few might stand by. Very well, let us begin the debate. Let us prepare.
Whoa, hang on, what?
Too easy on me. Very well, here is my rebuttal.
No one said anything about beating the shit out of each other.
Here is my new thesis. You smashed him senseless, Beckoned.
What is the meaning of this?
Why, this is the form all debates take here at the Lukeios. Opening statements are made, and combat determines the victor. I am unsure what else you were expecting. That said, will you allow others to challenge you? You appear to be quite skilled.
I am ready for another debate.
Speak to Sistus. He is eager to debate with you.
I wonder how many there are. Could be here forever. I like to debate with chakrams more than anything else. Why do I do it again?
Study hard.
Is it my turn to challenge you, Beckoned? I am eager to test you, and myself.
I'm here to debate.
I am glad. Tell me, what is the most effective display of strength in the following scenario? On a trip across a vast desert, you and a companion encounter a boulder. It is an airborne boulder, and it crushes your friend. He tells you, "Leave me, Beckoned. Even were you to lift this boulder from off my battered body, I would be but half a colossi." What would the strong do?
Let him die an honourable death, show mercy, and crush him, remove the boulder. Hey. Honourable death, I think, will we go for?
That is a most colossi way of dealing with the situation. Your friend would live as but a shell of himself, even if he survived. It is better to leave him. However, what if he is not himself? What if the impact has loosed him of his senses? If you saved him, he might live to regret his original intent. But enough words. Let us dig to the truth of the matter and debate.
Debate! Blood spurting out of his armour there, look. That's another one down. Speak to Onesimos.
An absolutely scintillating debate beckoned. Sistus didn't stand a chance. Are you ready for another? Find my disciple Xeno when you are. He wishes to challenge you.
Right then. I am ready.
Speak to Xeno. He wishes to test his intellect against yours. Study hard, Becca.
There doesn't seem to be much studying going on in this school of hard knocks.
You are the beckoned? I wish to challenge you. Sistus and Thace are worthy opponents. That you have debated them is impressive indeed. Especially for one so short.
Alright, sizist. I'm here to debate.
You are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen, beckoned. I hope I present a worthy challenge. My query for you is simple. What makes a war worth fighting?
A just cause.
That is a suitable response, if a bit subjective. I am of the belief that nothing makes war more worth fighting than a worthy opponent, such as yourself. Prepare yourself for debate.
Right.
Prepare yourself.
Debate.
Our cases. I will demonstrate my presence.
Yeah, he might be short, but pretty nimble. Where are you, Onesie? Oh, he's here. Oh, there he's there.
Xeno's argument was hastily prepared drivel next to your well-constructed thesis. Phinne, an older disciple, wishes to debate with you.
Good grief. I'm ready.
Speak to Phinne. She is my eldest disciple, very powerful and wise, a true challenger.
The wise woman?
Study hard, Becca.
You are much smaller than us.
You've defeated many of Master Onesimos' students, beckoned. I am the oldest, the most powerful. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most gifted student.
I'm here to debate.
Excellent. You've done well thus far, but I have another query to test you. Does might make right?
Right makes might. Power and morality are unrelated.
That is an intriguing point, but it runs counter to the core of Colossi values. Our culture hinges on the belief that strength is given by the gods to those with the virtue to wield it. Let us debate the issue. My virtue shall prove that you are wrong.
I don't think so. Go way up, here we go. Ow.
Prepare for my conclusion.
Ah. Give me a bit of a run for my money.
Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debates?
Oh, yeah, an absolute pleasure, yeah. I've defeated all your disciples. I can't speak. I've defeated all of your disciples, sir.
Indeed, you have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. The issue I pose to you is this, brought to my mind by your overwhelming strength. Can those with absolute power, such as yourself, have courage? If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave?
Yes, victory is never imminent. Are you calling me a coward? You sound envious of me. Yes, victory is never imminent.
You have proven differently here at the Lukeios. Very well. Let us debate.
Oh, hello. One more. The master himself. I haven't healed either.
I am
Oh, hello. Bloody hellfire.
Brace yourself. Here is my evidence. Brace yourself. Here is my evidence.
That'll do it, I think. We are victorious. Victorious. Nice, level up.
My underlying gratitude for participating in our competitions. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Word of your scintillating lectures is sure to bring attention to our school. Already there are more spectators in the Lukeios than there have been in years. Your thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman offer you similar protection. Study hard, Ben.
Well, I'm not overly sure what he gave us there. It was a talisman, I think he said. Well, we already had that. Oh, it was a talisman, a shield, might be. Yeah, Logos. Right, well, we most certainly want to level up. Oh, hang on. Primal mirror. Primal damage. Oh, that's the spear that what's the name gave us. Carrying too much again as it happens. Right. Well, we can't do that until we reach the higher level. 16. So I think we were doing blacksmithing, were we? You can use gems as components when crafting equipment. Increases effectiveness of repair kits as well. Right, we need our 3 points in finesse. And, well, we can either go for our weapon attacks or we can increase our poison power. Maxes out the poison, doesn't it? Go for that, I think. Scout. No, I don't like that one. We were tempted with that, weren't we, last time? 13% mana reduction cost and plus 30% elemental damage. I think we'll have a wee save now we've done all that. Oh, we can put our better armour on. It's a fair jump, it's about 20, just about. Hey, Logos can probably go actually, it's not even as good as the one we've got on. Mind you, it's a magic-y one, isn't it? No, that's a finesse one. I'm going to assume that these things are theft. Doesn't seem to be. A serious delay on the on coming out of those. Just wondering if there's some sort of weird accomplishment for reading the history of the. It seemed to be. It seemed to be a trap. Well, I suppose it is a loot, right enough.
Many greetings.
Pretty sweet loading times on the city bits though, which is cool.
Athene, guide your actions.
Please, just let me past. I will only be gone for a short while.
You know why you cannot leave. Without you, the city could never be completed.
You cannot keep me here against my will. I'm not some animal.
You know it is far too dangerous for you to leave.
My business in the What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city, you're only wasting my time. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see. Being locked inside this city like a penned animal. All I want is to leave for a short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatara. But I cannot leave.
Oh yeah, we saw some things written to Galatara, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did.
I did not choose to leave her beckoned. I wanted her to come with me. But she can be difficult to move to action sometimes. But I cannot retrieve her now, for I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are under orders not to let me leave, so I do not die. All I want to know is that she is unharmed. But I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from departing.
I could check on your wife for you. Should I bring her back?
Well, you can certainly try. But Galatara is stubborn as stone.
I could check on your wife.
Would you truly beckon? That is something. At least I will be certain that she is unharmed. I left her in the ruins of the Warren, the city's old quarry. You should search there for her. Please find my wife.
Labor of love.
The Primos is this way.
Yes, I know. I'm on with other things. I'll come back to it. Interestingly, though, we should be able to... there's nothing to teleport to, really, is there? Can we teleport from here? Alright. Saves double jumps. I've got a bunch of stuff to get rid of. I've gone to the wrong place. Meant to go to the house first. The house, Stephen. Pick up the armour we put in the chest that was finesse 13. Right, well I think we can probably... do you want to risk putting the primal stuff away? Probably ask us to use it again. Well, the Silk Farmer's gloves were... yeah, they are better. Just a basic set of gloves we've got on, isn't it, I think? Got a whole bunch of extra stuff on them, so we'll definitely take those. Studded leather. Oh, it's 103. I like the set that we've started building up here, though. Keep that in there for now. One we've got on is better. Don't know why we've still got that. 26 with a socket. That's better. Oh, we didn't have as much as I thought we did actually in the end. Those can probably go as well. Shocking damage. The champion chakrams are 16 physical, 16 fire, 31 burning. Alright, the other ones have just got... Oh no, that's Niskaru. And that's humanoids. That'd be the difference. It's a shame we can't equip straight from there, really. Ooh, yeah, they're quite sexy. I remember the Silk Farm ones being quite smart. So we're getting plus 8% poison damage, plus 10% poison resistance, plus 15% health, plus 5% experience bonus, which is a winner. Plus 5% critical damage. Critical hit damage. Enchanted gloves crafted from webwood spider silk. We do, as it happens, have a couple of things to shock it in. That's alchemical. Oh yeah, no, wait, I don't have a... Do I? Yeah, I do. Oh. Ugh. Did I put the gems in the chest? I did, didn't I? For God's sake, Stephen. Oh no, that's place, that's why. Steve. Restoring gem. +1 mana regen per second. Got 2 of them. 13 poison damage over 6 seconds. Physical damage. Shielded gem. Plus... Ooh, hello. That's nice, isn't it? Few bits and a... Good on the armor front. Which one's going to last longer? Probably the hood, I think. We're not actually using that buckler anymore, so that's a waste. Azurite, chakrams, possibly. It's the shocking ones. I think I've got ones at 63. Yeah, why not? Go for it, why not? I think we can go... Oh, it's the lambent. Yeah, cloudies are the weakest. Lambents are the... I thought you could upgrade them. Strength and charge, yeah. Sagecraft level 3, that's the one. Certainly want to be getting that. As it happens, we could probably do with... changing over to one of these two. Bit of a shame, but they are a bit weaker. Yeah, I like the ice though. Slows them down. Quick trip to Narn. We should be able to teleport fairly close to the man's wife.
Welcome to Goreheart.
I cannot emphasize the importance.
Oof, over 250,000 now. Getting there.
Of what you've done until you just goodbye.
Hey, as it happens though, just check our inventory again.
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice. Not.
Doesn't say how many you've got already, does it?
After Karth's betrayal. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got some in our chest as well, because we're carrying far too many at one point. Right, well she's there. Well, the quest points to there. Sacandra's camp, the closest I think. Maybe there. Pretty hefty DLC that, Teeth and Naros. Big old section. I remember a big gladiator section in it as well, which we've not reached yet, which was a DLC. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. Every time. Hell of a teleport place, wasn't it? The Helm of Craft. Yeah, I've not been into these places properly yet, have I? Now I think about it. Still convinced there's going to be quests to do with them, which is why I avoided them. Yep, seems to be right. Acyone.
You
You must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly someone special. Special enough that perhaps you could help me with a task that has been of great concern to me.
Hang on a minute. Have I triggered another task when I was trying to find... Oh, never mind. How can I help?
I seek to restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies. However, the magics of the shrine have worn out. But it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored.
Well, I was looking for the man's wife. Can you help me with that? I will find the litanies for you.
Thank you, friend. I would search myself, but I would need to leave my post to do so. And I must keep the watch.
Well, that's handy, isn't it?
Yes, 5 litanies should hold enough magic to restore the altar to working condition. Gather them, and bring them here. Be careful on your travels.
So, did I... Yeah, I've just gone on to an exclamation mark thinking it was the wife rather than the circle, haven't I? Silly boy. Ooh. Bastards. That'll learn you. Well, someone's been living here cooking things. Inspect Colossi statue. This statue of a Colossi woman appears to be unfinished. On the lower half, there is a signature that reads Pacetor. Return to Pacetor. What? It's a bit weird. What does that mean? I've done as Pacetor instructed me to, but where I was told to find his wife, I could only find a half-built statue of Colossi woman which appeared to be signed by the Pacetor. I should return to Pacetor and get some sort of explanation from him. Fair enough. Where's the lost litanies at? Oh, I found 3 of them already. Must have been finding them on my way. Right, so that must be the places I've gone into. That seems reasonable. I've been picking them up as I go. Very handy. Another one down here. Right, well I think we'll go find the litanies first before we go back. Seems to have to dive all the way back to come all the way back again. And we shall do all of it in the next part, folks. Yeah, thoroughly enjoying this still. So we're looking at probably another 4 or 5 episodes of this on the Series Xbox One X. And then I shall shift over to the Series X and we'll see just how glorious it looks on there. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in the Kingdoms of Amalur, re-reckoning on the Xbox One X. And I shall catch you next time, folks. Take it easy. Bye.